Hello everyone and welcome to my craft room. My name's Arlena and you have found Stamp with Arlena. I'm going to get my comments out today. So I figured out what was wrong yesterday. I went live on my personal page instead of my business page. And I have never done that before. I know a lot of people that have. And it's the first time I did that. So what I did is on my business page, Stamp with Arlena, I posted a link to the video in case you couldn't find it. It is also on YouTube as well. So we have been doing the 12 Days of Christmas, my series. It is actually using the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar with Stampin'Up. This is a $99 purchase, and it has 12 products in it and 2 stamp sets. So it's one case, but 2 stamp sets with images and sentiments, words. It is a great deal, and we have been having a lot of fun with it. So as I reveal behind each day, the door, I don't know what the product is going to be, so when we reveal it, then I've got to come up with something. So we have been crafting, making something every day on the fly for 10 days. So it is quite incredible what we have come up with. You have all helped me, and I really appreciate that. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. Boy, you like the afternoon videos, don't you? You are right on spot. So we'll just wait a couple more minutes while people find us. I hope everyone is having a good day. Today, I'm in Kentucky still. We leave tonight after Megan gets out of work, and we'll head back to Michigan. But today it is not sunny. It is very overcast. Still bright, but overcast. So I'm just hoping that we have dry roads for the ride home, because I do not like driving in the rain. And probably the worst thing I hate driving in is if it's raining in the dark. Don't like it. Do not like it. But we will get through it. So, what else? I hope if you ordered anything that you were able to take advantage of the free shipping the last 3 days. That has now come to an end. And we still have the starter kit special. So make sure you check that out if you're in need of any supplies, because you can get them at a deep, deep discount now. All right, I think we'll get started. I'm going to point you to my work surface. So I'm going to telescope you up so that you can see the whole box. So this is the beautiful box. It is very large. And then it opens like that. And there's 12 boxes to reveal. And we are going to reveal box 11 and 12 today. Yep, 11 and 12. So let's push in that thumb indentation and then the perforation. This is kind of long. Ooh, glitter glue. Gold glitter glue. Oh my goodness. So that's going to take a minute to dry. Sitting outside at campground waiting for trick-or-treaters. Cool here, 60-ish. Ooh. Is the sun shining though? How fun. Trick-or-treaters. Yay. Randy and I always wanted to do that, but we've never had we never could get into a park that did the trick-or-treating. They always book up. All right, I'm thinking I want I'm thinking I want, oh, Hobo's back. A piece of DSP. I don't want to use that one. I want to save that one for something. Nope, all these little pieces. That one would be pretty. I think I'm going to use this one because I still have two pieces of that. I haven't used that one yet. Alright. And then I'm going to set this aside along with my other papers. And I am going to actually make a little package. Oh, here is an embellishment from yesterday. It got caught in the stack of paper, so I'll set that aside and put it back in the bag. Partly sunny. Well, that's good. I like partly sunny. It's better than no sun at all. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little package. So we also need, out of our box, I think it was day 8, the linen thread. Okay, the baker's twine, if you will. I guess it's baker's twine. Linen thread is brown. And we'll probably use, we could use both. I don't know, we'll see. All right, I'm going to take a piece of 6x6 paper, and I'm going to have one, I'm going to keep one side 6 inches, and one side I'm going to cut to 4.5. Now my instructions actually say, I like this better because it's more pink on that side, to use 6.5 by 4.5. But obviously with a 6x6 piece of paper, you can't get a 6.5 inch piece. So I'm going to do 6 by 4.5, 6 by 4.5. And then on the short side, so this side here, I'm going to score at 1/2 inch and 2.5 inches. Don't cut it, score it, 1/2 inch and 2.5. And 2.5. Okay, and then on the long side, I want to score it at 1 inch. Then I want this one at 1 inch, because that's going to be the bottom of my package. Okay. Then I got to remember how to cut this. I think I cut, I did that wrong. On the short side, we'll see. We'll see what we did. I think we cut this off. We'll see. We'll see. Trial and error. All right. Then we want to fold it and burnish on all the score lines. And this package will hold, you know those little small lotions from Bath and Body Works? It's meant for that. And do not think this is right. This is not right. This is not right. And I don't have my sample to know it. This. That is too, yeah. I don't know why it's not working for me. I know it is a funny twist, but it seems like it has 3 sides. But this only has 2 flaps. And I think this was supposed to be scored. There was something different on this bottom. Hold that thought. I'm going to go up the center on each one. And I could be totally wrong on this. If I do that, and then I do, that's it. So I have to go up 4, okay? So I'm going to put adhesive on here. Let me get my Stampin' Seal. Sorry about that little brain fade there. So I'm going to fold it over, and I'm just going to fold this on top of it, and it lines up perfectly. Then, see how that works? Then I want, I think I only want it on 2 of these. So I'm going to put this down and this one down, this down and this down. Oh, no, this way. So then you have a box like so. That tag topper punch that I brought with me that I don't know why I did, I'm going to put it in here. And I'm going to punch it. Yes, that's loud, I'm sorry. And then I have this package, okay? And you can fit a lip balm in there, or a chapstick, lipstick. I think you can get a nail polish in there. Oh, I like that. You know me and my nail polish. I like that. And it does hold a tube of the lotion from Bath and Body Works. So awesome. Now I think I want to put some gold on here. I'm going to put it in the center of the flowers. And I'm going to have to let this dry. Is that all the flowers I have on there? It is. Well, that was underwhelming. But this comes out really easily, and it's really smooth. And we are going to let that dry. I love me some glitter. when in doubt, spread glitter, right? And then I'm going to use this and I think I want to tie a bow. This is going to be tricky with that wet glue on it. That's all right. We'll get through it. And then I'm just going to tie it up. This is great packaging, not only for the holidays, but anything. You could use these when you need just a little something for a school teacher or a new mom that is struggling. You know, she's sleep deprived and all that. Oh, I just put my finger in the glue. I knew I was going to do that. Okay. Put it back in there. Okay. I'm going to leave that. And okay, I'm going to leave that aside. We're going to let that dry. Ah! All right. Now, that's project number 11 for day 11. The glitter glue. Love it. It's kind of over, you know, it didn't really feature the glue, but the glue is just like a little accent. So it's not going to be the focal point, you know. All right, so let's get our calendar back out and go to day 12. Push in the little thumb and then push the box. And 12, oh my goodness, what is 12? 12 has some paper. Paper? I don't know what it is. Oh, it's embossed papers. Look at that. Beautiful. So there's flowers. There's 3 of those, and then 3 of just the little flowers. Do I have a blending brush? I do not have a blending brush with me, so I can't do that. I have to see what I can do, because I want to bring out the flowers. Oh, these are laser cut. Wow. I think these two circles are to keep all these pieces together. I don't think they're part of this. So there's like Queen Anne's lace, leaves. Oh my gosh, these are so delicate. So delicate. And then leaves. Oh, those leaves are these wreaths are beautiful. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, there's more. Wow, lots of leaves and Queen Anne's lace. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. I think I want to try this one. And then I need a piece of cardstock here. I have that. Let's see what that looks like. one of these wreaths. I'm going to try to color this. I haven't quite figured out how, but I'll figure it out. All right. Let's see what size this is. I think it's a half sheet. 5.5, yes. So I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. And I also need a piece of white. I'm going to do 5, 5, and 5. So it's 3.5 by 5 for my insert inside. Okay. All right. And then I need this to be 4, yes, by 5 1/4. I actually want that side. Do you have any trick-or-treaters yet, Robin? What time do they start? Okay, then I'm going to take the Flirty Flamingo. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. I'm going to, and I'm going to get a scratch paper. I'm going to run the ink pad over those raised surfaces, that raised surface. Okay, and see what we get. I'm kind of scared, you guys. Ooh, that's pretty. That's kind of pretty. And then I can do the edges. Cute. Doesn't really look like Flirty Flamingo. It's kind of dark. That's okay. That's okay. And it didn't cover equally all over, but that's okay. I like that. And then I wonder if I should. Nope, I want to feature that. I want to feature that piece. But it just doesn't look like the right color. Like it's too dark. I wonder if I could sand it. I know I have a sanding block. Sand some of that color off. It's coming off, but not real well. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go with it. I just don't think this wreath stands out enough. And I don't really want to color it. I could. Wonder what my daughter had. You know what? We have, remember that brush? Oh, what day was that in? That was the stencils. Day 4, nope. Nope. Day 5. We've got that brush. Ah, wish I would have thought about that. Before I colored this piece. That's all right. All right, I'm going to go with the Flirty Flamingo first. And I'm just going to pick up some ink, go off, and I'm specifically getting the flowers only. And I'm actually just kind of pouncing it. And that is coloring the flower. Awesome. These wreaths are very, very delicate. They're laser cut, so there's the leaves and everything there. It's very fine, thin paper. Now I'm going to try to get as much of that off as I can. And then I'll go in with the garden green. And then I'm gonna and again, I'm just pouncing it. And it's nice that it's like a slanted brush, because then it comes to a point and it lets me get in the little places. I like that. I like that. I'm not a fan of that. Let me see what one looks like just white. I do like that better. I could try to use the brush and just go lighter on it. I don't know. What do you think? Hello, Missy. You have lots of candy just in case. Yes. Yes. I don't know if I should try to put this, raise that up with the pink. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I think I'm going to leave it alone. All right, and then I want something in the middle, some kind of sentiment. Oh, what do we want to say? Thinking of you? Love you? Thinking of you? I like thinking of you. Thinking of you, and I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it in the garden green instead of the Flirty Flamingo. I did like that garden green before when we used the Misty Moonlight and the garden green and we compared them. Oh, so beautiful. It stamps really nice. Okay, I'm going to clean this. So after I get done here, I've got to tear down my temporary craft room and put her house back together. Oh my gosh, I've had a lot of fun, I tell you. And then that's going to go on the inside. Okay. Get this out of the way. Oh, do I want it up and down? I kind of liked it. Do we want it up and down or do we want it horizontal? I don't know. What do we want? Do we want it up and down or do we want it horizontal? Portrait or landscape? This is landscape. The other way is portrait. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I think I'm going to tie a bow, a double bow. Do either of you have any opinions? If you're watching the replay, you can still make comments. Obviously, they will already be done. But I do read the comments and I do reply to them. So make sure you comment when you're on here. And there's a bow. Kind of a long tails, but we can trim them up if they're too long. Landscape. So you want it just like this. Okay, we'll go with landscape. That is pretty. Much prettier than on here. That's too busy. That is way too busy. I'll use that for something else. Okay. I'm going to, I'm almost out of that. I'll just use my green glue. Actually, it's Tombow liquid glue. People call it green glue because it's in a green, it has a green cap and green writing and green everything. So Michigan plays Michigan State tonight. Go green. Oh my gosh, I hope we win. Oh, I really hope we win. We haven't had the best of years, but that's all right. As long as it's a good game, right? That it's not a shutout for one or the other team. And then I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals. Dimensionals. I'm amazed how you take the surprise items and create the cutest things. You know, Missy, I am too. This, I tell you, this really did concern me to do this, because it's one thing to do it once, but then to do it multiple times, like for 12 days, or with 12 different products, 12 different projects. It's a challenge, and I like that. I'm just getting ever so little glue on there. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so delicate. Look at that. Look how soft that is. Oh my goodness. You guys, I absolutely love it. I don't know that I like the bow on it. I don't like how it's striped. I don't know. We'll trim the tails, but maybe put that under. What do you think? With the bow or without the? I think without the bow. I don't know. What do you think? Without the bow or with the bow? I don't. I think the bow actually takes away from the elegance of it. What do you think? I think I'm going to leave it. And then I don't think I want to use the gold on it either. I think I'm going to leave it as is. The inside, I think I want to use some of the laser cut flowers. I should have done this, thought of this one. I do have a napkin in here. I do. I think I got most of the green off. Okay, I'm going to come back in with, oh, I should have done the stem. Okay. I know Queen Anne's lace is white, but the background is white. So I want it to pop a little. And then do the green, the stems. There we go. Get rid of that. I think I'll wash that off with water when we get done here. And then I want to glue this to the inside. I just sent the flower flying and I don't see it. I'm going to have to get up and look. don't see it there. Where did it go? Do I have to do another one? Are you kidding me? Why did I do that? How did it disappear? Hold that thought. I'm getting there. Oh, there it is. There it is. It went in my tote. It went in my tote. Okay. So I'm going to put some little bit of glue. Dot, dot, dot. Not a lot. My friend Missy that's on is the one that taught me that saying. I'm like, how can I drive home to people that you do not need a lot of glue? And she said, dot, 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 not a lot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. Perfect. I love it. Oh, you guys, look at this. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, I love it. Okay, let me see this. Oh, this is still wet. This is still wet. Okay, so I'll show that when we get to day 11. Okay, so as a recap, let me move some of this stuff. I'll put some of this stuff away. Now think of what we've made in the last, well, 11